wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Javi Martinez plays it out to the flank, going through. Javi Martinez. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. Sterling. And it's been taken straight back. De Bruyne. Ball through needs to be good here. Has it out wide now. And he heaves it forward. The other side really getting hold of the ball. In it comes. Javi Martinez. Out to the right. Coman provides an outlet. Gets the better of his man. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Coman is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ruben Dias knocks it away. Played out to the right. Gets the chance. Up for the header! Offside that time. De Bruyne. Third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Gundogan. Kyle Walker. All the way back and they start again. Laporte. And it's played forward. Rodri. And here's Aguero. Goretzka. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. He's had a shot! Goal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Mondi. Laporte. Rodri. Ruben Dias. It's Gundogan. He's got options out wide. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Bayern Munich can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Javi Martinez. Gnabry. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking, and it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gnabry goes for goal! And the follow-up!
Decent enough try. Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Goes for goal! It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A goal at a really telling moment. Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution. Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square. No question, that's a foul. And it's Mendy. De Bruyne. Needed a better pass there. And here's Sterling. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kimmich. Pavard. Now it's Lewandowski. Sterling. And here's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Aguero. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Lewandowski. Rodri battles to win it back. He's had that put on a plate. Forward it goes. Aguero gets it out to the wing. He's got away. Sterling, a chance! And he's there to hoof it away. It'll be a throw-in. So who's he picking out? Pavard tries to clear. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Massive leap! It's there! Into the lead once more. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Plays it out to the flank.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's a promising ball. Aguero. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Good ball, it's found its target. Laporte plays it forward.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Coman. Kimmich. 75 minutes played. It's on a plate. Cut out in the nick of time.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Sterling. Cleared away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put
De Bruyne is the guilty party there. And he's going to have his name taken. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And here's Sané. Sané. And that could come back to haunt them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Cancelo. And it's De Bruyne. Finds himself eased off the ball. That is as far as they're going to go. Levin. Shot it goal! That's all!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Here's Lewandowski. Good take, and he's had a look.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Ruben Dias, and back to base. Zinchenko tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho. Alaba set up one goal so far. So that's it. It is all over. A fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. It's a loose ball. That's surely a foul for free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Hoists it forward. Mahrez tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's anyone's ball. De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. Mahrez. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, good take in a good area. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Gnabry. Alaba. Bayern Munich. Still to register a shot on target. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kimmich tries to stroke it through. Hits one! And the ball's come out! Kimmich. Goretzka receives it in a good position. Stones with a fine tackle. And he heaves it forward. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. It's Lewandowski! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Aguero, Bernardo Silva, Gabriel, chance! They've scored! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Rodri. He's made sure that that won't get through. Let's put a stop to that. And here's Aguero. Schüller. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Bayern Munich are trailing here with the first half almost done. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. He's had that put on a plate. And that's been won straight back. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez goes up and over. Javi Martinez. Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. Ball's loose, who's getting there? De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus going full tilt down the left. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gets the big chance! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
No way through there. Gabriel Jesus. Davis. Forward it goes. Gnabry. He's on a run down the left wing. Kimmich.
Yeah, that's top the...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mahrez gets into some space. Davis gets it back. And it's Gnabry. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Plays it back. Müller. Lewandowski finds himself offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Müller.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mahrez goes looking. Aguero! It's wide, but only just.
Aguero nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Lewandowski. Bernardo Silva, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Aguero. Mahrez. He slid it through. Javi Martinez plays it towards the front. Bayern Munich get it back again. Lewandowski.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Ruben Dias can hoist it clear. De Bruyne. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets it out to the wing. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Mahrez. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Cleared away. It's come loose. Rodri gets it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now surely!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Kyle Walker. Ah, he's given it away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's got away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Kimmich plays it forward.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And here's Lewandowski. Coman gets flagged offside. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
That's where we have to end it. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That's Muller. Ake gets into the right position to intercept. Rodri. Zinchenko. De Bruyne going full tilt down the left. Looking for a decent ball in. Zinchenko. Tolisso. Now the breakaway. Now it's Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Cleared without complication. That'll be a throw. Zinchenko. Sterling.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Defending of the desperate variety. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Goretzka. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tolisso. Muller. He's had a look. He's on his way.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
It's Lewandowski. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Brings it forward. De Bruyne. And it's Aguero. Aguero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tolisso. Lewandowski. Ake. Zinchenko. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Gabriel Jesus. Rodri. Zinchenko, not easily shrugged off the ball. Has a pop! Oh, a very decent attempt. Dashing forward at pace. Out to the left it goes. Walker drives it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Tolisso. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Müller. Kimmich. And the half-time whistle goes. So now the team has broken through. But not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Bayern Munich can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Nicely controlled. Goretzka. Well weighted. Now the counter. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
And here's Sterling. Müller. That's a good ball to find him. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. And it's Ake. Kyle Walker. Walker. Cleared away. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Zinchenko. Davis plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Done very well to intervene. Tolisso needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Gnabry. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Goretzka. Tolisso. Lewandowski. He's got through. He's got away. Rodri. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Goretzka, and it's Lewandowski. He's looked long this time. Choupo-Moting gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
That's the throw. Pavard.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Choupo-Moting.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It goes for goal!
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win.
De Bruyne is the guilty party there. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich has it out wide and in space. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
De Bruyne.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ruben Dias gets it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gnabry. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Mahrez.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Tolisso. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome.